In this video, we'll have a quick introduction on how to launch a virtual machine in Amazon AWS. So we'll move on to services. Under compute section, you have an EC2, which is Elastic Cloud Compute. So we'll straight away dive into creating an instance. Okay. So the first step is to choose an image for your virtual machine. So there are a lot of options to choose from. By default, you have this Amazon machine image, which is AMI. Provided by AWS, and you have different distributions available: Red Hat, Ubuntu. You even have Windows operating systems, and there are even community AMIs provided by different vendors like Fedora, Debian. So we'll go ahead and choose Amazon Linux AMI 64-bit. And then you have different family types within EC2 depending on the purpose where you want to involve this virtual machine into. So you have a general purpose, you have compute optimized, you have FPGA, you have GPU, you have memory optimized instances, you have storage optimized instances. And within each family you have the memory options, you have CPU options, you have storage options to choose from depending on the compute. So by default, the T2 Micro comes with the free tier. So for now, we can go ahead and choose one. If you want to understand like what is the pricing for each of these, you can head on to the pricing page where you can see like all the pricing options. For example, T2.nano, which is the very basic version of EC2 instance, comes with 0.0058 dollar per hour. So that's a bare minimum VM which you can launch, and it even goes up to $5.52 per hour, which is D2.8x. So for this video, we'll go ahead and choose T2.micro, and then you can launch any number of instances, 1, 5, whatever. So you go ahead and choose one. So the instance which you're launching now is on demand. So if you want to go for a spot instance wherein you can bid for a specific price, you can go ahead with spot instance. We'll not go into that now. You select your network VPC. So by default, I'm just going to leave all this into the default options. Your IAM role, shutdown behavior, protect against accidental termination. If you want to protect it from somebody accidentally deleting it, enable CloudWatch for detailed monitoring. I'll not select that for now. I'll go ahead with the next, and then here you choose what your storage capacity. So by default, the minimum default is with 8 GB. Then you choose your general purpose SSD, provisioned IOPS SSD. So I'll go ahead and leave this in the standard way. So you can add a lot of tagging. So for example, to tag this to a production environment or development environment. So it's very simple. Just say, for example, if it's your web server and it's your development region. So I'll just go ahead and add that. And then you have to review your security groups here. For example, what ports you want to keep it open. For example, by default, you might have to SSH into this terminal. So, and you allow the entire world to log in. So you put it 0.0.0.0. And if you want, say, only HTTP access or POP3 or LDAP, so you have to configure the post through into which you allow access to this VM. I'll keep this as default for now. So I'm just reviewing all this. I'll go ahead and launch. Okay, by default, you can create a key value pair so that create a public key, private key combination. You have to log in. Just acknowledge that I already have a key pair, so I'm going to use that one. So it's launched now. So just go click on this instance. See it is pending. We'll wait for a minute. Information like your public DNS, your public IP availability zone, your instance type. You can see the instance state is pending. It's starting up. Let's give it a minute. And you can even check status here. Monitoring, CloudWatch monitoring, your tags, the tags which we just created. You see there's one volume and there's one running instance. Yeah, it's the one which we created now. It's up and running. So this is a quick introduction on creating a EC2 instance in AWS. Thank you for watching this video.